Hello everyone, my name is Shine. Today I will be reacting to Woojin and Lee Daehwi with Candle, which was also produced by Daehwi, if I'm not mistaken. Also, I cannot pronounce his name for the life of me, so I do apologize. Anyway, remember last video when I said that it would be the only video that I do with my windows open? Yeah, it's too light, so I'm gonna have to do the next 3 videos with my window open. So hopefully it turns out okay. But anyway, I'm pretty excited, obviously. This is obviously the first post-produced 101 stuff from Woojin and Daehwi. Again, I cannot pronounce Daehwi's name for the life of me, so I do apologize. So yeah. Anyway, I'm pretty excited for these two kiddos. So I'm just gonna get straight into it. So without further ado, this is Lee Daehwi and Woojin with Candle. Here we go. The lyrics were also written by the both of them too, so.
사실 요즘 날씨가 조금 쌀쌀해졌어. 아무리 겹쳐 입어도 따뜻해지지가 않아. 나의 손 잡아줄 누군가, 대체 그 사람이 누구가. 자꾸 찾아다니는데 이게 웬일인지 바로 옆에 있었네. 지금 바로 옆에 있어. 내 멀리서 찾던 행복 이제 말만 해다 오케이. 너란 존재 내 존재 이유 내가 뭐든 돌려줄게. 오신 너를 위해 for you. 이제 보답해줄 때가 됐어. 나 전해질지 모르는 노래에 마음을 담아. 날 한번 믿어주고 stay with me. 변치 않는다는 그만 끝까지가 싫어져. 나의 향기가 네 몸에 배게 기분 좋은 하루가 될 수 있게. 너와 나의 맘을 곱게 닮은 예쁜 캔들을 피워놔줘. 어둠을 환히 밝힐 수 있게. 눈꺼번까지 포근해지게. 너와 나의 맘을 곱게 닮은 예쁜 캔들을 피워놔줘. 너와 나의 캔들 이건 우리 스캔들. 이제 혼자가 아닌 옆에 사랑하는 팬들. 나는 요즘 트렌드 따라가지 않아. 나는 오직 너만 보고 직진 회전 없는 핸들. 오케이 반복해 늘 사랑하는 마음을 전하는 걸 매일 반복해. 널 생각하면 떠오르는 단어는 오직 love. 얼마나 외로웠는지 몰라. 너가 없는 시간 동안 1분이 1년 같다는 말을 믿기지 않았는데 믿어지더라. 이해가 더라. 과장하는 게 아니라 그리 느껴지더라. 너를 보고 싶더라. 나의 향기가 네 몸에 배게 기분 좋은 하루가 될 수 있게. 너와 나의 맘을 곱게 닮은 예쁜 캔들을 피워놔줘. 어둠을 환히 밝힐 수 있게. 눈꺼번까지 포근해지게. 너와 나의 맘을 곱게 닮은 예쁜 캔들을 피워놔줘.
Oh! I forgot how much I love Woojin's rap. Oh! Oh my gosh. If these two are good as they are now, imagine when they're in their group. Like how much good their group is gonna be, especially if I'm not mistaken, they're gonna be obviously joining with the boys of MXM. I believe it's just gonna be those 4. In one group, I believe so. And they've been receiving training to improve their producing, their lyric making, obviously vocal and rap skills, as well as their dance skills, if I'm not mistaken. And they should maybe be debuting sometime later this year. Maybe. But dude, I forgot how much I loved Woojin's rap. Honestly, when I was watching Produce 101, Woojin definitely was the one who caught my eye the most. Was one of the other boys that caught my eye while watching the show. And, you know, obviously in 101, I also enjoyed, you know, listening to their songs, obviously, which is why I'm here. But yeah, dude, oh my gosh, how much, dude, I feel like when their group eventually debuts, it's gonna be one really outstanding group, because if they're this good with the, like, just these two with this song, you know, how much more with the additional, like, training and whatnot they're receiving for their debut. And it's going to be interesting to see if it's just going to be the four, you know, Woojin, Daehwi, and the boys of MXM, or if they're going to add maybe one or two other trainees, or pretty much the boys who went on 101, basically. It's just those four, I believe, if my memory serves me correctly. But definitely when I watched their little evaluation audition thing in the first episode, I was really amazed, and I'm just thinking, and I remember thinking, like, how much more whenever these guys, if whether they get in the group or not, like, how good they're gonna be at post like 101, post the show. So to see how good they are now, it's gonna be interesting to see how much better they will be once they debut. So I'm pretty excited for that, but it's really good to see these kiddos. Obviously they ran hard for the past 2 years, or 1 year and a half. Sorry, I'm just looking out my window. And they did well for sure. Hopefully they're actually, you know, resting before they start their training. They rested before they started their training and whatnot. But yeah, I mentioned in Jisung's video that yes, I was gonna react to this. I will also be reacting to either group comebacks, and you know, Minhyun with New East, since he's back with New East. So whenever New East comes back, I'll react to solos. I know Gwalin is going to be in a unit with Woosuk, and I think that's Jihoon is going to be debuting solo. Kang Daniel's more than likely going solo, just don't know when. But yeah, Ha Sang-woon, I'm pretty sure I will be doing whenever that he releases that. So that should be out soon. What else is there? But yeah, pretty much I will be doing, you know, all the boys. I'll definitely be watching over the boys, and whatnot. I will, and I mentioned I do have plans to go to Seoul. What is this? This is probably gonna be out in March. So I'm planning to go to Seoul in a couple of weeks. And I'm hoping to get to the 101 exhibit that is being held there, if I can, one, get tickets, and two, you know, just, and, you know, take a vlog of it. So it's just like a little way for international fans, or international wannables, who aren't able to go, if I'm able to, again, if I'm able to, but I'm really hoping that I'll be able to. But yes, as always, I'll be watching over these boys, every single one of them. Obviously, originally I came into the show because I was a fan of Minhyun, New East, and then I obviously fell in love with the rest of the boys. So yeah, gonna be watching over these kiddos, and like I said, with Woojin and Daehwi, I will be definitely watching out for their eventual debut in a group. It's gonna be really interesting to see the dynamics. Because in all honesty, I think Daehwi and Woojin can definitely be another subunit on their own, along with, you know, MXM. We have MXM, and then we can have Woojin and Daehwi. They can be a unit on their own as well. But it's going to be interesting to see the dynamics with their group whenever they do debut, because I do believe that they're going to be in a group. So yeah, all in all, simply put, really happy to see this. This song was absolutely beautiful, and it's making me anticipate what they're going to be like when they go into the group. How much better they will be than they are now, because they're already good. How much more with the additional, like, training and whatnot. So I'm pretty excited for these kiddos. I'm super excited to see them. Hopefully we get to see them more this year and whatnot, because I think almost everybody's going to start debuting either solo or going back to the groups, like I've mentioned, or going into, or being in groups, gonna debut in groups, or solo. So it's going to be interesting to see what the rest of the kiddos will do, as well as these two. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.